All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our final end of day PulseWave report for the holiday week. Today is Wednesday, November the 22nd. I'm sorry, Tuesday, November the 22nd. Tomorrow is Wednesday. All right, so jumping right into the first chart we have here. This is by request. This is Chainlink on the USD crypto side. And as you can see here, we have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. The bottom of the Kumo cloud around the 7.5 is the upside initial target on this one. So maybe it can make its way even back up to 8. But for right now, between 7.5 and 8 would be the initial upside target. And this has been consolidated for quite some time, as you can see. All right, let's see here. The next one is XRP Ripple. So let's pull that one up. All right. And as you can see, this one has been in a neutral zone for quite some time, about 2 weeks now. It's been neutralized. And we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. So right now, the bears have XRP Ripple in control right now. All right, next up we got, let's see. Let's go to gold. All right, so as you can see here, gold has been steadily pulling back. We got a successful test of the top of the Kumo cloud here, acting as a ground of trend line support. So should be able to act as a springboard to get a rally bounce from this level. I think this is the price level where bulls are going to come in and defend. All right, and try to keep the bear market rally going. All right, so that's what this one is looking at right now. All right, next up we got silver. All right. Actually, let me bring this back. Let's go to silver. All right, so with silver, a little bit different. You can see the weaknesses here. The bears have this market under full control. And the top of the Kumo cloud is still coming into play as the initial downside target. And that's around the $20 range, $20 an ounce for silver. So you're looking at a possible, at least $1 plus drop. All right, next up we got, where is it on here? Here it is, Litecoin. All right, so here is Litecoin. Litecoin had a nice rally today, and it's looking like the market is ready to stage a nice comeback. So I'm very impressed with this one. So you got a rally alert coming up for tonight on this one. And you had this nice upsurge. So the next stop is between $75 and $80 on your Litecoin. But I think he wants to try to make a run back up to about 95, between 90 and 95. That's why I would really put the initial target for this one, because it's been consolidated for so long. So you're, all things being equal, even at a 50% of this threshold, it has enough juice and enough energy to put it actually back above $100. So this is looking like a really good candidate for a breakout rally on Litecoin. All right, so next up, we're going to look at, let's see here. Let's do the Dow. Now, the Dow decided to rally today. All right, so we got a situation where the Dow is really the strongest of the other indices. For it to only have 30 stocks, it's doing the most right now, and it has a rally alert on it for tomorrow's trading. And now, as you know, Thursday the market is closed, and Friday is a holiday schedule. So people are pretty much leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the really last official day to do anything, because Thursday you're closed, and then Friday's going to be very light trading volume. So here you go. The Dow is trying to stage a continuation of this rally. It wants to put together a second leg. I must say, very interesting, because the NASDAQ is not following that at all. The bears are in control, and the market did not rally. And we're actually looking for this one to continue to drift sideways with a bearish bias. Nothing green on this screen at all for the NASDAQ 100. All right, next up is the S&P 500. Now, the S&P 500 followed the Dow today, but as you can see here, it's really not ripping like the Dow is. It's trying to catch up to the Dow. All right, and it's still in a neutral zone. So you're bullish to neutral on this S&P 500, not as strong as that Dow. And then taking a look here at bonds, this is TLT, the long bond. You can see the market finally made it to the bottom of the Kumo cloud. So the initial target from the rally alert from October the 25th, you finally hit it today. That's a round of applause for the pulse waves here. Round of applause. So finally hit initial target today on TLT. If there's enough energy to keep it going, the second target is the top of the Kumo cloud. But this is the part now where if you were long this market, you can start taking money off the table, or just come on out completely and stand aside for the next signal, or start to pop your way through it, lock in some gains, and see what the market does from there. All right, let's see. Next up is, let's take a look at Ethereum. All right, so Ethereum is very weak here, but you do have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Bottom of the Kumo cloud is in play, and that's at $1,350. So $1,350 is going to be the initial target, upside target on the rally there. And then the next one here is Bitcoin. And as you can see here, Bitcoin is looking just like the Ethereum. We have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Market's going to attempt to break out of this consolidation. The bottom of the Kumo cloud at 20,000 is the overhead initial target. It should be noted that both of these, Ethereum and Bitcoin, are in the neutral status, though. So this is going to be interesting to see, is it going to come to life for these rally alerts? That is going to be very interesting to see. Looking at the US dollar index, as you can see here, the market is still in free fall. We got an alert here. This is not just a crash alert, but it's letting us know that there is some selling that is starting to position. So large funds are taking position here. So the next down leg could be quite devastating if this happens. All right. Just FYI. Look down below if you're trading the US dollar index. All right, taking a look now at its counterpart, the euro, and you see buying today in this one. Markets being supported here on the pullback, and it looks like they want to keep this rally alive. So this one is wide open for the continuation, for the upside continuation. All right, so that's what we're looking for on this one, looking for the upside continuation. I know it's powerful, isn't it? Very, very powerful trading signals coming along here, I must say. All right, let's look at oil here. Oil has been pretty volatile. You can see here where you came off from the crash alerts, and then today you staged a rally alert, bottom of the Kumo cloud, putting it about around $87 a barrel is the upside initial target on the crude oils. And that's a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. All right, I see some requests here. Let's see. Taking a look at hack. We haven't looked at the Illuminati index in quite some time. Let's see what's going on with this. See if we can glean some information here. All right. Here we go. Here's hack. So it looks like hack has been neutralized. Yeah, it has been neutralized. And I'm not surprised. I must say, I am not surprised. All right. So it looks like we're right in the middle, in the center of the Kumo cloud. And this market is going nowhere. All right. That's good to know, though. That is good to know. So you're still in a bear market. The bears are in control. I think this market's going to come back and drop outside the Kumo cloud because you have this gap up from November the 10th that needs to be reconciled. So at some point, this market is going to drift outside of this Kumo cloud into the downside. I know. Nah, man, hack has been just going down. And if you think about it, we haven't heard a lot about false flags and cyber stuff, with one caveat though. With one caveat. This whole thing with FTX. I'm sorry, but it looks manufactured because right after the announcement of the FTX, then all these other programs and legislation and stuff is already ready to be rolled out. So, you know what I'm saying? Then you have the chairman of the CFTC. You had her over there in Geneva or wherever it was she was at this morning when she was on Bloomberg. So they're already, all over this, all on top of this. I think this was done on purpose because they want you to look to the government as the solution. And I've talked about this, everything that I documented in my documentary has been coming to pass. That documentary that I did that back in 2016. And everything I pointed out in those two series of documentaries are happening now. If you haven't had a chance to watch them, they're still up on YouTube. Just go to our PulseWave Trading YouTube channel, and it should be right there on the front page. If not, there's a tab that says documentaries, and you can watch those documentaries. They're still there. Everything I talked about as far as what the plan was, what they were going to do, the stages that they were going to do it in, all that stuff is happening to the letter. So we are not taken aback by this. We already saw this stuff coming, All right. I see you here. You want to look at Yang. Let's go ahead and pull Yang up. I don't get too many requests on that one. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can get. Let's see. All right. So this one has been pretty choppy, I see. Okay. So you do have a rally alert for tomorrow's trading, right? You've been flip-flopping down here through the consolidation below the Kumo cloud. But you have this gap that you done on November the 4th. So this market has some rallying to do to close this gap up here. So you just came out of the neutral zone into the bull zone again. You have this rally alert here. So yeah, I think this market is going to try to get some of this back and close this gap. So you're looking at getting back up to around between 27 and 29 to close the gap. So that should be good for about a 10-point rally. Let's see here. There could be some truth to that. He's saying that that the government will try to close the entry to exchanges, and that'll make scarcity on available coins, so price will skyrocket. Yeah, they have so many tricks up their sleeves that they can do, but that is part of the plan. Remember, the plan is for the government to come with their own blockchain, their own digital currencies, all of that. That's been the plan for a long time, and that has not changed. So they're still on point to bring that to pass, and that is something that they are definitely going to do. They will do this. All right, mark my words. It's not a game. It's not a joke. They will be doing this. This is something that they have been planning to do for a very long time. All right, so everyone have a happy Thanksgiving. This is our last video for the week. See you guys back here on Sunday evening. Remember, the markets are closed on Thursday, and Friday is a holiday schedule. So you're going to be looking at a skeleton crew on Friday with very thin trading volume. I don't advise anyone to do anything with these markets beyond tomorrow. Tonight into tomorrow is pretty much your last trading day for this week. So that's just what I'm doing. You guys can do what you want. PulseWave reports will come out as regular scheduled. All right. So like the ones for tonight is already out. Those reports have been updated. They're out. And then there won't be one for Thursday, obviously. And so the next one will roll out on Sunday. All right, folks, enjoy. And remember, smash that like button. And if you haven't already done so, go to pulsewavetrading.com, sign up for the 14-day free trial. See how much money you can make trading alongside us over these next 14 days doing the free trial. And I think you will really surprise yourself at just how accurate and amazing these reports are. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I am out. Peace.